Yo, it's good. Got a daily recap today. I took one trade today, and it was on GBP GPY, and it was pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, so I'll just go over what I saw. So today was there was heavy news in the London session, especially around the 2 a.m. time. But that was London, so it wasn't really worried about it in the New York session. And it was also mostly euro, so wasn't that worried. But we did have news at 7:45 a.m. For USD, so because USD is a major pair, I was kind of being a bit wary about that. And we also had news at 11:15. So yeah, so with the 7:45 news, I was ideally looking to enter before 6:45 a.m. to let the trade play out, and then ideally break even at 7:15 or just get out the entire thing at 7:15, because that's just how I manage with news. I just need to have rigid rules, otherwise I'm gonna do some dumbass shit, right? So yeah, so on the 4 hour I was bullish. We had just closed above this high, so yeah, so we had this fair value gap that got tapped into and got respected pretty well, so that was something to look at. 1 hour was bullish as well on this. I know, sorry, 1 hour was actually, wait, no, it was bullish still. We were maintaining bullish structure. Wait, no, bullish, we never broke structure to the downside, but we had disrespected this fair value gap, so 1 hour was considered bullish for me. So on the 30-minute here, we had New York highs and then Asian highs right here, London highs, Asian lows, and then London lows down here. We also had this really, I think this is, I don't know what this, I think this is just from the news yesterday saying that that the American government's gonna like chill with the tariffs on China. So yeah, so coming in to market open, we opened right at the London low, so ideally was looking for a break of structure, and we did make this first interaction at 5:45, so it was within 30 minutes, so I was okay with that. At first I was looking at GU and EU, and I wasn't really thinking about taking one on GJ, just because of how all these fair value gaps that were here that were kind of like resistance to the, well, not resistance, what am I saying, like just like reasons to go downwards. So when these got inverted, I felt pretty good about it, especially with this candle. But yeah, so that was something that I took attention to. Yeah, all of the things on my checklist got checked off, which is good. So yeah, so we came in, formed a high right here. So on TradingView, it shows this is as a break of structure, except on MetaTrader it didn't show. I don't know if I could show that somehow, but let me try showing it, just so I'm not tweaking. So if you like, well, I think it's inverted, but this was the high, and we barely, wait, so this was the high right here, but this one barely closed above it, but this candle was the one that closed above on the TradingView. So but yeah, so yeah, I didn't enter off this one. Kind of get that I didn't, because I would have actually emotionally tweaked out if I saw this. But I entered off of this break of structure right here, because price did come in for the 1 minute fair value gap and then respect it and equilibrium as well. So I was happy with that. This one didn't look like such a big one, but MT showed a really like decent gap, so I entered off of that. Tried not to look at the charts, but I set an alert at this fair value gap, just because I felt like this was, or like this one here, because this was like the final fair value gap or whatever. So I was thinking like, yo, maybe this would be a good time to take profits, because I feel like price might want to reverse. So I took profits right here. I think it was like close to a 1-to-1. Yeah, it was about to 1-to-1, so that was my first take profit. And then what TP2 was right here, I believe. But since we had news, wait, I don't even remember. Yeah, okay, so first TP was right here, and then second TP, since I already hit and moved to break even, I just let this ride from 715, and then for some reason price just rallied up higher, and I got like hella bread off that, and that was nice. But yeah, so price came all the way here. I didn't even know that until the TradingView thing happened, and by the time I just closed it like around right here, I'm pretty sure. And then this candle was the 7:45 candle, so I just closed another a bit of it just because news was coming out, and I thought price might want to just stop me out of break even before going higher. So I just wanted to guarantee some profits with that. So then news didn't stop me out, and it kept on going, and then I held it on all the way up to because we already took profits like with here. I just held it on all the way up to the top of New York highs, I'm pretty sure, right here. That was my third take profit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then this was the last one. And then we did have these news highs kind of thing, so I just wanted to hold it up until there, and that got hit as well. And then I closed the entire position at that point, and that left me with a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. So it was a pretty fire trade. But yeah, not really worried about catching every single tick of this move. So yeah, I think I did pretty good with this trade. I managed to follow my rules on news days, and yeah, even though it reduced the amount of money I could have made, I still followed the rules. I think it's good being disciplined. Like I'm following my plan, and look at that, I'm literally winning trades now, like giving me the confidence. But yeah, so what are some emotions I felt? When I first put on the trade, I was feeling a bit anxious to see if price would hit my fair value gap, but I mean it did, and then I felt pretty decent about myself. The thing here was saying like sell, so I was kind of like a bit, I'm not sure about that, but those are technical indicators as well. So well, I don't even know. Those are just indicators, so shouldn't really be worried about that too much. Yeah, so I tried not being. I felt pretty happy today, but I feel like I tried refocusing that happiness just as a result of following my process properly, rather than thinking about the money I made, because I made quite a bit. I think, well, not quite a bit. I only made like a 1 to 2, but it's just because of the news. But I'm just happy I was able to like maintain my emotions properly, and I'm pretty sure that's like why I'm pretty decently happy with myself. Like even with these drawdowns, I managed to not look at the charts. I just like had patience on that. So hello. Yeah. No, I'm recording a video. Yeah. I didn't do anything. I showered in the morning. Yeah, I always do that. Yeah, I just wash my face. No, okay, yeah, sure. Fine. Okay, so after wait, I don't know. I'll have to cut that part out now. So on GBP USD, so the 4 hour was bullish, going down. So we closed below. So ideally was looking for sell positions. 1 hour was bullish, however. So that was kind of like how I like it, kind of. I don't know. But so London highs are up here, London lows down here, Asian highs, Asian lows. So coming into market open, we came right into the, like, I thought at this point, this is when I like charted up and everything. I thought price might want to just keep on going to London high. EU looked more promising because of that, because it opened right here, and I thought my price might want to come up here and then go down, but did not get an interaction with the London high, so I didn't really enter. There was like potential. I mean, like it was not in line, but it did move up. I just used this fair value gap as confidence for GBP JPY to go up, because this happened around the same time as GBP JPY was starting to rally up too. So that was just extra confidence for me. But it's a good thing I stayed away because price followed 4 hour buy. So bro, literally, I just got to follow my plan, bro. On Euro USD, 4 hour was bullish, similar to GBP USD. I was looking for sell positions because of that. On the 1 hour, price was bullish, so ideally that was something I liked. On 30-minute, London highs are up here, London lows, and Asian highs. So going on the 5-minute, we opened pretty close to London highs compared to GBP USD. So ideally was thinking that price might want to come into London high and then move down, but no interaction. Yeah, so didn't really find any entry. It was just consolidating here. Price did crash down, but followed 4 hour buys and wasn't really trying to enter off of anything because of that. But I have to edit that part out too now. Okay, that is all, I think. But I have to edit this video heavy now. But yeah, that is all. Goodbye.